The next thing we wanted to review within PWM are what are called notifications. And there are multiple different types of notifications itself that are available. And we wanted to explain exactly what they are, how they behave, and where they're available itself. As we mentioned previously, the physician desktop, which is the screen you see currently right now, will contain some of the notifications. The way that we have the system designed currently right now is that abnormal results itself will display to your desktop. Any nursing notes that nursing or any of the ancillary therapies elect to send to you will display directly on your desktop. Consultation requests will display here. And then finally, anything for your incomplete record, which would be unsigned orders or dictation deficiencies, those would display on the desktop itself. There are additional notifications that are available for you, and they, instead of living on the desktop, they live under what's called the workload. Over on the right-hand side, if you click on workload, what you will see is a list that's very similar itself of notifications, but you'll see far more notifications itself. So these are admission, discharge, transfer. These are ED registrations, ED departures will show up here, in addition to those same notifications we saw on the previous screen. This nursing message here was on our desktop. The consultation request here was on our desktop. So it combines things that live on desktop as well as other notifications itself. So we just wanted to show you that notifications live in both areas itself. To actually look at one of the notifications, if I wanted to go to this patient here and look at this inpatient result, I can do two options. I can go to the notification and highlight it, click on detail. It'll open up and show me that detail itself. The second thing I can do is I can double click on that actual notification and be taken directly there. So as an example, if I went to this consult request here that came in last night, I can double click on the consult request, be taken directly to the consult request itself. It'll tell me who the doctor was that requested me to consult. It'll also tell me a general reason that's free text itself. The great thing is that from these notifications, this one here is a consult request itself. Down below, I have access to the review to see clinical data. I have access to order to do CPOE orders. I also have access to documents to do electronic documentation itself. So all of those directly from the notification itself. Let me click on list to go backwards. And then finally, let's show you one more with this nursing message. This is something that was just sent this morning. So again, if I double click the nursing message, this is from one of the nurses. And this is regarding a consult request that Dr. Hazan had entered previously for Dr. Tai on this patient. The nurse is letting me know that they contacted Dr. Tai's exchange. Dr. Ken Tai will be the one to follow up, and he called back to say he'll be here in the late afternoon. So I can go ahead and click list to get backwards. So that is accessing notifications and kind of showing you what they do and what they're available. The one thing we did want to mention is that messages, like you saw here from the nurse itself, these are not part of the patient's medical record. They cannot contain anything that should be part of the medical record itself, and they never should contain anything that should be put into an order itself. Anything that should be put into these messages itself should just be generic information for the care team itself, whether that's physician, nursing, pharmacy, laboratory itself, just generic information alone. And that is all.